In this week's episode, we are making our way through Tennessee, but not without some vehicle trouble.
The brakes are acting up again. She said, dude, there's smoke, like, everywhere.
Never a dull day, never a dull tour, that's for sure. So we'll brighten it up with some holiday cheer. You can put the wreath here. And end it in Music City with something special to hear.
Well, I've just got my workday started well. Driving through Atlanta and start noticing I have a primary brake light that came on, and the hydraulic pressure in my brakes is very, very low, scary low, and the truck is not slowing down very quickly, so all of a sudden I have a brake issue on my hands, but that requires actually, to get to the brake fluid reservoir, I think it requires tilting the front of this cab up, so it's going to be a little bit of work. I don't know why I thought this might be easy. Got it. Okay. So I am by no means a mechanic. Don't really know too much about mechanic stuff, but surely, you know, I can figure this out, right? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to YouTube to try to figure this out. Alright, well, this has kind of been a thing, but it looks like the brake reservoirs, or reservoir's all the way back there, so it's kind of a pain. Finally got the reservoir filled at least a little bit with some brake fluid. They're doing better now. Finished up my work here in Atlanta, and we are about to take off to go to Nashville. Ash and the kids are catching up with me in the van. I think we're gonna grab some lunch and then hitting the road. Where do you wanna go?
Let's go to Chattanooga.
Let's go to Chattanooga.
I'll follow you.
All right, let's do it. Bye, Atlanta. So we just rolled into like the outskirts of Chattanooga, and the brakes are acting up again. Ashley said that as we were going down a hill, I had to use them a little bit to obviously keep from going too fast. And like she said, we were on the phone actually when we did that. I had my headset on, and she said, dude, there's smoke like everywhere coming out from the back of the truck. So pulled over at Advanced Auto Parts real quick. I don't really know what I can do, but I'm gonna start with getting some more brake fluid and topping it all the way off. My dad said that as I drive after I put in fluid the first time, that possibly it would replace the air in the lines, I guess, that I would need to like re-top it off again. So I'm gonna do that and just see what the deal is, but I don't really know. Man, I smell the brakes. Whew, it's bad.
Oh my god. What? I didn't know the cab went forward like that.
Yeah, that's why I was telling you I had to take everything out. Right up here, I showed everyone earlier, but that is the brake fluid reservoir, and I only had 12 ounces with me earlier, so I put in 12 ounces, but apparently it looked like it was pretty low. So I'm hoping putting in at least this bottle will get, do the trick. I need more. I'm gonna go buy another one. I guess it was like really low. Watch out, everyone. All right, I've added a little bit more braking fluid. Hopefully that does the trick and stops the smoking coming out of the truck. We'll see. I got a hold of a mobile mechanic, and we're gonna drive a short distance to meet him. He's gonna check it out tonight, and hopefully by tomorrow this can be fixed. But apparently there's like maybe a fracture in the brake pad, but he said there could be other things wrong with it. So yeah, looks like we're hanging out in Chattanooga.
Never a dull day, never a dull tour. That's for sure. We've never had a tour where crap hasn't hit the fan with the tour vehicle,
So we ended up meeting this mobile mechanic at the Pilot here just outside of Chattanooga, and he's currently taking a look at the brakes and trying to figure out what might be the issue. Dude, this is awesome. Seeing this in person. This is beautiful. Wow. That's the Tennessee River.
There's a whole entire state. Look at that. Please take a video of that. Please. That's not... Well, I can see a baseball field. Load. Ready. Fire!
So this year for Christmas, we decided we were going to decorate the van a little more than we have in the past.
Ornaments.
So we got some ornaments and
two more packs.
yeah,
Ornaments.
we got some garland with
And a
lights and a wreath. And guess what? Last but not least, we got a living Christmas tree. That's so exciting. We love Christmas, so, you know.
Well, it's Atlas's birthday,
And it's
too.
Atlas's birthday,
His
so we
very
just gotta,
first
you know, now it's like all out at Christmas.
We could put the wreath here.
Yeah?
Let's decorate the Christmas tree. Wanna watch us do it?
Whoop. Boop, boop.
Oh, Christmas tree, how lovely are your branches. Oh, Christmas tree, how lovely are your branches.
So we just got back to the truck. Last night the mechanic came out here to this truck stop, looked at it, you know, did some tests, whatever, for the brakes and all that. And in the process, he lifted the cab forward. And guess what? Circled around the truck and went and looked, and the cab it wasn't locked into place. The locking bolt wasn't in place. And like, if I wouldn't have went and checked the truck, the cab would have just been like this. And if I would have stopped real quick, there's I mean, obviously, wow. But thankfully, I won't be dying today. At least I don't plan on it.
Take me to Nashville.
Starting route to Nashville.
So as you guys can see, we are not in the van right now.
We actually did something pretty special. We rented an Airbnb in Nashville so that we could record a song that's very special to us. We actually wrote this in quarantine this year.
What a a very fitting thing to do while in Nashville is to finish out one of these songs. This one, we wrote back while we were in quarantine, the very beginning of quarantine, and it ended up kind of writing itself because
my sister was getting married.
Her sister was getting married, and we just started working on it, and then we realized, oh shoot, this song is for her sister and her husband.
As we were writing this song, we realized, this song is for her, and it's for all those people that are getting married this year that have been dreaming of their wedding day, and all of a sudden all of their plans have changed and the world feels like it's ending, but you realize that you're in love with somebody and nothing else really matters as long as you two can be together. And that's something, that I think we felt this year too, is even though the whole world felt like it was falling apart, we had each other, and we had our van, and we had our kids and our dog, and it was...
Yeah, even though all our plans went to the wayside, everything that we had visioned for 2020 has just kind of looked differently, and I'm sure it has for you as well. The one thing that we could definitely hold on to is those next to us.
Yeah.
And so this song kind of wrote itself in that way, but
so
we've been waiting a while to share it. That's why we got this Airbnb though, so we could finally just kind of hash it out. So we have one room that's literally just set up with music stuff, but we thought that we would play an acoustic version for you guys. So we really want to know what you think. Do you want to play?
Mm-hmm.
Tell us to stay inside.
At the end of the world, I'll take your hand. At the end of the world, we'll rewrite our plans. At the end of the world, no one will understand. All I need is you. I'd live out this day for a lifetime. Carry the weight in the meantime. Just hold me close and we'll weather the storm till the sun shines. And I'd do it all over again. Sun starts to rise, we'll go somewhere far from here. All I need is you. I'd live out this day for a lifetime. Carry the weight in the meantime. Just hold me close and we'll weather the storm till the sun shines. And I'd do it all over again. I'd do it all over again. No one will know what tomorrow may bring, but time stood still when I put on the ring. I'm carried away by this love that I feel. Been waiting my whole life for something that's real. Been waiting for something that's real.
Just hold me close and we'll weather the storm till the sun shines. And I'd do it all over again. Hope you enjoyed that.